A global leading firm in the US, Henley and Partners, has raised concern over what the firm refers to as a one-sided image that was painted of the Caribbean Citizenship by Investment programs following a report broadcast on the 60 Minutes television program. The press release issued by Henley and Partners states that the company has worked with all Caribbean CBI programs to date, and while every program is exposed to certain risks and challenges, the firm is of the view that the programs are generally very well run. The release also went on to say that the programs do not pose a security threat, as was suggested in the TV program 60 Minutes. Christian H. Kalin, a specialist in immigration and citizenship law and policy, and the chairman of Henley and Partners, who was also interviewed on the TV program, said what was stated in the program also regarding security risks is inaccurate and does not reflect the current reality. Kalin stated, "Of course, there is always room for improvement, but generally speaking, the Caribbean has well-governed and secure programs. Henley and Partners has been involved in the region for over 20 years. And meantime, Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit added that the press release from Henley and Partners is an encouraging development. Speaking on Kyrie FM's The Hang, the Prime Minister went on to say that the firm, Henley and Partners, recognizes the potential danger and harm that the CBS 60 Minutes program can cause to the CBI program in the Caribbean."
And they have moved to distance themselves from the general tone, the thrust and the trajectory of the program. Because as you heard him say in the press release, it was one-sided.
That's clear.
One-sided against the CBI programs in the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
It took make no mention of the progress we have made in improving the program, the transparency, the accountability, the enhanced due diligence processes. They made no reference to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Skerrit noted that it is understandable why Dominica was not mentioned like St. Kitts as an unfortunate target of the producers. Nevertheless, the clarification from the point of Henley and Partners equally applies to Dominica, as universally the CBI program is hailed as one of the most transparent and professionally run in the business, the Prime Minister explained.
The most important thing, one of the other important elements of this press release from Henley and Partners and Dr. Chris Kalin is that Dominicans at home and abroad should take note, right?
Mm-hmm.
Should take note, therefore, that its own leader of the opposition is now the only person left standing in defense of these very one-sided and poorly produced CBS program. So Chris Kalin, who was featured in this article, in this CBS 60 Minutes, having seen what and heard what Henley and 60 Minutes put out in the international domain, is now saying, look, I do not want to be part of, I don't want to be associated with this.
The Prime Minister expressed concern that Lennox Linton is still defending his involvement in the CBS program. And the governor of the Eastern Caribbean